Greetings everyone, welcome to WhiteFalcon Plays Runeborn. We played the demo of this when it first came out. We're in early access for a while now, so we'll jump in. We have to learn the ropes a bit, but it was a decent game if I can remember correctly. So let's give it a go. Oh geez, I'm not reading all that. We'll work it out. Hopefully the player engaging tutorial to learn the basics will guide you through. Yeah, let's play the tutorial. We'll do it semi-quickly, hopefully. Just to refresh our minds about what's going on. Alright. It was a peaceful day, and then creatures came out of nowhere. Is this coming from the top or the bottom? Oh, a book comes down in our hands, and we're now going to destroy these creatures. It just happened so quickly that we are not prepared. Welcome, Runeborn. I'm the Rune Book. I'm here to help you defeat the forces of Malakar. How come they just suddenly appeared out of nowhere? This slime is one of his minions. I'll teach you how to defeat it using rune magic. We're suddenly a rune mage. These are runes. Hover over them to see how much damage they do. 16 damage, 12, 10, 14, 20 are white. Okay, I'm kind of remembering. These are runes. Yeah, damage they do. Runes match from left to right along spell lines that matches start from the first column. That's right. So if you get a full line across here, that does a spell. You get a full line across here, it does a spell. Like, it does damage. It links them, and etc. Left to right along spell lines matching start the first column. Hover over my bookmark to see each spell line. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What if you get different spell lines and other things happening? You can hold up to 8 runes at a time to lock them in place. So this is kind of like a slot machine, and you hold up to 8 of these. So if you're thinking, well, yellow seems pretty good. So you grab all the yellow, hold them in place, and hopefully these rotate into other yellows to create long spells. Cool. Hold these 2 match runes to keep. Okay, we've done it. So it's told me that we've got to match these. Normally you would do probably more than that to try and get a. You'd do that one for sure to try and get a yellow in here. When you press the cast button, all those get shuffled, and you see what you get. I think these are wild, so any color. And some big numbers jump in the face. Now let's try for a 5 in a row. Hold these 4 runes, and then you can meditate, which kind of like casts for free without actually casting, so it lets you re-roll them. Instead of casting right away, meditate first. Look for more matching runes by pressing the meditate button. That's right. So now we got a full 5 rune and a full 6 rune with all 8, and then cast, and he just explodes. It's already shaken. Overkill. Absolutely blasted. And we got a bit of blood. The coins you earn when defeating an enemy are determined by 3 things. Interest, casting, level reward, all sorts of stuff. The reward for the enemy you defeat, level reward. The number of casts you had left when you defeat them. So it's kind of like, is it like Belatro and other dice and other things like that, where you can have up to 4 casts, but if you don't use them all, you get extra money. Interest, amount of coins you have, yep, when you start the battle. Total. Okay, then you go to the shop and buy some more cool stuff. Change your runes. Upon victory, I will summon a keeper. Spend your coins in their shops to get stronger. This trinket will multiply your multi as long as you fulfill its conditions. Times 1.5 multi for matches of 2 or more. Well, that seems pretty strong. You still have some coins. Buy this trinket too. It provides extra damage and multi to every spell line. What? You still it provides extra damage and multi to every spell line. Do you have to do a whole spell? Chip gem. It literally just gives you plus 20 damage and plus 4 multi. How is it a common? Wait, this one gives you 1.5 or times 1.5 multi. Activates at the end of a spell line. That won't, you have to get a full line. right? Activates at the end of a spell line. I don't know. Trinkets activate from top to bottom. Swap these two to increase your damage output. Yeah, I get you. Because then you'd multiply 1.4 by 1.5. You can have up to 5 trinkets at a time. Drag and drop to sell if you need more room. That should be all you need to know for now. Let's get back to where they're back out there and see what's waiting for us. There are many paths on your way to Malakar. Study your foes before rushing into battle. You can check progress here by hovering over the level number at the top of the screen or pressing the tab key. I can press tab to bring that up whenever I want. You'll discover new information about your enemy as you fight them. For now, let's battle this cultist. Gem shop, general shop, scroll shop, 2 coins, 5 coins. All right. Conjure a scroll at the start of the fight. Choose your path. Fight cultist. Not all enemy abilities are bad. When you fight a cultist, you get a scroll. Scrolls are consumable items. This one changes runes into different elements. Use it now. Morph up to 2 runes into the next element. Okay. Select these 2 fire runes to turn them into lightning runes. So we're kind of focusing on lightning. Okay. Changing runes affects more than what you see right now. Go to your inventory and have a look. Each column has its own inventory of runes that pulls from them when they get rolled. So this is kind of your slot machine slots. These are what can roll when you press meditate or cast. They all start out the same, but you can use scrolls to improve your chances of seeing an element. Move the columns up and down to get familiar with the runes. So we swapped out this red one here for a yellow. Now we've got more yellow. Now let's get back to the fighting. So there's a wild in every single one. Okay. It's important to note that meditations reset after defeating an elite every 3 levels. Use them wisely. 7 out of 8. What's this? Oh, this is how many cards we have. Use the help button to find more info such as damage and multi-bonus for match sizes. Alright, the Runeborn. Now use what you've taught to defeat the cultist. Alright, well, seems like this is kind of what we're doing. We could meditate. We've got 7. We're going to have one in the next... We're going to have an elite next time. So, see if we can kill her in one go. This doesn't really help us much. Alright, so we'll just cast. Like, I guess it could help us slightly. We go on for gold. If we get a gold here, then... But I guess we've already got 2 gold, so it's probably less likely to get it. Oof. Pity about that one there. Alright, we completely smashed her. Absolutely blasted. Alright, then we refresh all of them. So we get extra $4. Welcome to the scroll shop. Scrolls are consumables with a wide range of game-changing effects. So this was really good. If we could turn some other ones into yellows, that'd be good. Add divine amulets to 2 runes. There's a 50% chance to add +10 multi when used. So this is all I get to use here. How do I know how much interest I get? Creates, what's this? Conjures a random trinket. Well, all of these are good. 369. Bam. How many can I have? Okay, I can't have all of them. So if we can use this now. So red goes to yellow. And we didn't have that many black. You can't actually go into your bags right now. Like there wasn't that many blacks. Or do we try and get some more reds, which was blue? We got no blue. Do black. What's this do again? Divine amulets. You want them you want them on these ones. because then they're gonna activate the most. Just a random trinket. Let's see what we get. Common. All matches count as one match higher. Maximum of 5. Okay, so we get 4, we get 5 match. That's cool. Okay, let's not spend more money to do other things. So here's the elite. We got Kilipta or Vapras. Ancient Archives. That's the scroll shop again, or general store. Let's go to the general store. He loves money. So you're going to give us extra money or take it? Each meditate and cast costs $1. You're going to take my money every time I click cast? I'm trying to bring you money. It's all mine. I've done this one, should I? So I don't want to spend money every time I press a button. So, but I do want to meditate. Ching, ouch. All right, let's cast. Can we kill her in one hit? Ooh, that's not bad here. Oh, that's all red. But not great. Oh, we did take her out instantly. Colossal damage? Was this the trinket one? How did we get colossal damage? Okay, so we can add a wild rune that has 15 base damage, momentum aura, grow rune by times 1.6 base damage after 5 triggers. Okay. Evasive aura. Reroll rune if it doesn't match. Oh, that's kind of cool. +1 retrigger for the rerolled rune. Max 1 roll. Let's go with this wild one. Seems pretty cool. But I can place it. Jeez. Maybe in this first one again. Do I replace it? It just adds to it. Okay. At least we got most of our money back. Okay, welcome to the general shop. I've got it all. Trinkets, scrolls, chests of all chests. Trinket chest. Pick 1 of 3 trinkets. But 2 more trinkets we can get. I guess we should be... It doesn't matter actually where you put that one. Times 3 multi for matches of 4 or more. Oof. A lot of multi. Or we can try and get a good one for 4 instead of 8. Let's give it a go. We got an uncommon. Select an additional rune when adding amulets. What? Oh wow. So when you're getting those scrolls, you can attach 3 on instead of 2. 50 damage to matches of 2 or more. 15 multi. Degrades by 1 multi when an enemy is defeated. We'll grab this and we'll roll a scroll pack as well. Add gold amulets up to 3. 2+1 runes. What? Oh, because of our thing over here, it's saying we're going to put it onto 3, where it's normally 2. Morph up to 2 runes into the previous element. Go backwards. Add celestial amulets, which is +5 multi attached to a rune to provide a special effect. Rune targets increased by voluminous vial. Oh, this. I get ya. Do we want money? Let's do money. Then we use that. Oof. You can't reshuffle these. That's the only problem. We'll put it on those, I guess. We're never going to get the money. We're stuck to the lightning at the moment, though. Not stuck to it, but we're going to go for it. $7, but it's something bad's going to happen to us. Rune Smasher. We'll get the $7. What? How bad could it be? Amulets only activate 50% of the time. Last cast breakdown. Alright, we got that amulet. Grab that. Kind of simple enough though, we're just going for yellow at the moment. We just got to hope that we get something. Very little. Definitely not as much. Well, if we can get that one activated, that'd be good. That's going to be so hard to get them activated. Let's try... Okay. What's the best option here? That'll do. Be great if we can get this. I guess we've got so many in here. We really want that to stay as a yellow. All we need is... Oh, we need one here or one there. And that is activating at the moment. It'd be good to get a gold. Alright, let's see what happens. Yes! Oh, jeez. We have blasted them into outer space. Into outer space. Alright. You don't get any more coins for doing intense damage. Alright. Rune grow 5 base damage after being triggered. Well, that's really good. Every time we trigger one, it gets 5 more damage. It's massive. I feel like we're still early-ish on, aren't we? I don't know. Chapter 1, level 4. How many chapters are there? We could pick a large rune chest. Or pull... I think this would be decent. Why is it only 3? Not... Why is it 2, not 3? We're going backwards. We want greens. Can I just do one? Okay. What does element do? Can't buy any of that. That's it. I feel like you just go for the highest. Trinket. We don't need any more trinkets. We could get rid of this one though. No ability, 4 coins. They're just like negative effects for 1 turn. Display was spelllined 4 and 5. Oof. We've just got straight lines. All right, at least we've got a bit there. Yes! Oh, jeez. Yeah. Explosions. This will go all the way down to there as well. Oh, no, it won't, because we can't do that way. Jeez, this guy's going to be hard to kill. I don't like using so many meditates, but what are you going to do about it? We need one here. I think we kind of do that instead. One of these turned to yellow. We're rocking it. Oh, screwed. Jeez, it's going to be one of our worst. We got a couple. Let's just roll this one, see what we get. Rubbish. Shows how important those extra lines are. We've only got 1 more roll, 2 more rolls. Okay, that's an okay one. Just cast it. Look at that, how good that was nearly. Is that enough? Good. That's all I got in me. Each of these are getting extra 5 damage every time we play them. These are trinkets. We can get rid of this one. Retrigger all runes of the last cast against an enemy. Yeah. +3 free restock between fights. Plus 225 damage to matches of 5. That's hard. Only when earth runes are triggered. Alright, let's get rid of this. Stop here to sell it. What's this? Plus 20 damage, 4 multi. Activates at the end of a spell line. Yeah, these don't matter what order they're in. That one does. That's it. We could try and re-roll, but let's save our money. How much interest are we going to get? All right, big dude. Like this guy is the better option because we need the general store. Cannot use. Lucky we used a lot of them. This is going to be horrible. Then we're not. We haven't got much to play with. We use these whites to our advantage. How many whites do I have? 3. Whereas I've only got 3 yellows too, realistically. 4. We could go whites this time. Let's just use what we got. Oof! Oh! Close. Close. Incredible. Not bad though, realistically. If that joined up, it'd be a lot better. Alright, gone with that. We got our natural yellows. Not meditate. This could just ruin your life. Not if you roll well though. Jeez, I feel like that was a pretty good roll. We only got 8,000. Green. There's not that many greens to go along. Jeez! You could literally just instantly fail here. I don't like this boss. We have to remember, maybe Slitherer is always like this, and you just avoid him. Like the plague. Like that one just destroyed us. Now we got to get a 9,000. 6,000. Okay, 5,000, 700, 600. And it's all down to the dice. Ooh, that's harsh. Oh, we're dead. We don't, that's not 5,000 damage. So we got screwed over without the meditation. I guess we only had 1 meditation anyway. But that's pretty harsh. That's it, we're gone. You died. Challenge complete. Jeez, how many chapters have I forgotten? Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Because that was the tutorial anyway. Give us a hand by making everyone a hit. Please hit the Discord. Phoenix Feather rare. When you run out of casts, grant +2 casts. You evolve into Phoenix Torch. Okay. What we needed just then. Alright, let's see what we can do now that we've finished the tutorial. What have we got? 23 minutes. I'll leave it here for the first episode. Then we'll jump in and do a full run without the tutorial and see how we go. If you can like the video, it helps me out in the first video for sure. And you can go grab this yourself. There's an early access, so they're still improving it as they go and changing things. But it is a pretty cool game with all the little trinkets and stuff, trying to optimize your deck to run as smooth as possible with the randomness. What the challenges are and stuff. Oh, these are kind of unlocks that you get additional stuff coming up. No worries, no worries. Recollection of the stuff that we have seen or unlocked. Oops, there. Okay. Destroy all things. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. WhiteFalcon out.